Hey guys, I'm Jason from Zykit, and today I'm going to show you how to build this miniature wishing well. To start, we're going to take some 3mm thick material and put it in the laser to cut. If you'd like to make this file too, you can head over to zykit.com. This is one of our free laser files and you can download everything you need there. All of the pieces have tabs on them and are placed into a panel to allow them to be cut on either a honeycomb or on knife edges. Next, we're going to go ahead and sand the pieces through a drum sander to get rid of all the smoke and burning from the laser. We can then blow all the dust off with some compressed air. Before removing the pieces from the panel, I like to inspect the back to make sure the laser is cut all the way through. Sometimes knots and voids can interfere with that. I simply score the back with a razor blade before proceeding. Just be careful not to cut your fingers. You can now gently twist all the pieces out of their panels. I'm going to start by grabbing the center brace piece and putting a little bit of this thick super glue on the end of each side here. You can now insert it into one of the upright pieces here. And take the other upright piece and insert it on the other side. Using a little bit more glue and gently lifting up the assembly, I'm going to add some of this super glue to the bottom tabs of the upright pieces. These can now be inserted into the bottom rock piece here and press firmly into place. Now I'm going to grab the 3 rings that make up the well and add a thin bead of glue around the bottom edge. This can just be slid into place, aligning the center ring with the bottom ring. I'm going to repeat the process for the next 2 rings, just adding a small bead of super glue around the base here. So now I've got all 3 of the rings stacked up with a little bit of glue. I'm going to grab the top ring, which has 2 notches for the upright pieces. I'm just going to add a very thin layer around the center ring here. Tilting the piece to get it in between. I'm going to lay it down in there and make sure everything lines up with the uprights and the bottom 3 rings. Next, I'm going to take the roof pieces. The straight edge goes toward the top of the well, and I'm going to add a little bead of glue to the top edge of the supports. Now I'm going to repeat the process for the other side. Again, making sure that the more jagged edge is toward the bottom and the straight side is toward the top. Okay, now I'm going to lift the whole assembly up, put a thick bead of glue at the bottom of it, and line it up with the base. Firmly press it into position for just a minute while the glue sets. And now just add a final dab of glue to the top supports there, where the little trim piece is going to go. And that can just be gently placed on the top. Just eyeball a center there. And there we go. Have a cute little wishing well for miniature gaming or just for playing around with. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Let us know what you'd like to see us build next in the comments below. Thanks for watching!